UK inflation data for the month of November has been released, and it is a far lower print than many economists had been expecting. In fact, off the bottom of the range of those that have been questioned, the UK consumer price headline inflation rate fallen to 3.9% in the year through to the end of November from 4.6% in October. Bigger dip than expected. This takes the CPI to its lowest it's been at more than 2 years. The slowdown in inflation was caused by a drop in petrol prices, while second-hand cars, maintenance and repairs and airfares also dragging the figure down as well. Overall, motor fuel prices falling by 10.6% in the year through to November, compared with a fall of 7.6% in the year to October. Excluding food and fuel, that's the core rate was down from 5.7 to 5.1%, again beating the forecast for a drop of 5.6%. You can see here consumer prices down, producer prices falling as well, but not by as much as had been expected, by a margin of 0.2%. We've been looking for a negative 0.5%. Retail prices rising by 5.3%, again below the consensus of 5.7%. So inflation is beginning to slow down quite considerably here. Now, look at what's been happening on the markets as a result of this. This is sterling against the US dollar, 5-minute candles. You can quite clearly see here the reaction to this. And this just really underscores to me the expectation of the markets that the Bank of England has now got room to move from these recent high interest rates that we've seen sown into the economy, which is causing relatively so much damage to growth. And I think if we can get some sort of easing on that, and mortgage rates coming down, consumers will be far happier. So that's sterling against the US dollar. If you look at what's happening as well as sterling against euro, absolutely identical trade, tumbling as we speak, with this market there on the way down. Just want to quickly take a look at what's happening in the daily chart with that big drop you can see down today below what's still that line of what I had here on here at 115.61, currently at 115.39, with sterling lower against the US, against the euro, against the US dollar. On an daily chart, you can see the drop that we've got here, but we're maintaining this rising line of support here for sterling. Hasn't dropped that far yet against that weaker US dollar, but sterling is on the way down today, but hasn't really dented too much in what has otherwise been a fairly good ride up for the pound of late.